Hello everyone! Today I will show you how to install shower caddy or shelf in the corner of your bathroom and how to make sure that it doesn't fall down. We will be installing this model and I'll show you all the steps. Let's go for it. This product contains multiple pipes for different heights, wall brackets and trays with some borders, and this one is for towel. Your first step will be, as usual, make sure you have enough space for installation. Everything is clean, there are no obstacles, and if you are using bench or you want to put a chair or something to stand on in your acrylic bathroom, make sure that you have a couple of pieces of cardboard or something flat. Maybe you have a little piece of plywood, put it on cardboard so you make flat, stable surface, and you will not punch it with legs from your bench, legs from your chair, anything. You want to protect your bathroom because changing the bathroom is very expensive thing, and patching the holes in acrylic bathrooms is possible, but you do not want to do it. So the next step is you want to measure the heights from the bottom to the top, or from the top to the bottom of the place you will be installing this shower caddy. Obviously in our case it's a space between the corner of the bathtub and the ceiling. So here I have exactly 76 inches. Now you want to look in your installation manual and select the number of connection pipes required for the heights you just measured. Okay, so the 76 inches ended up being in this chart. So it's 193 centimeters, and this is the assembly required. So it required to connect the base with just one of the pipes. So I've already done this. Now first we'll attach the towel hanger like that, and now you should have these type of gaskets, or depending on your assembly, something to hold all these shelves, all the tray in the position. I have rubber gaskets, so I'm going to proceed and just put it on, and then of course you can change the position of every shelf later on. Right now I'll just put it to the top, and later on I will put it to the required position. So same here, take this gasket, put it on, and then it's very easy to get it into the place. So that's the position, and now you assemble all the rest of the trays. Okay, so the next step, you just assemble the bottom and the top mounting brackets like this, and then this one goes at the top, and this is where the spring is. Okay, so next we can install these borders. So the bottom one has actually hangers, so we can install it positioned down, and then there are two cups to close top holes. So we're gonna close this one, close this one. Okay. Now we're gonna install the borders for the rest of these trays. Okay. So this is how it looks in assembled position. These are the trays. This is the towel hanger. And what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go back to the bathroom and we'll install it. So as you can see, I tried the highest level and the spring is very resistance. So in this case, I will just push it down to the corner. Now this is technically how you can position your trays, and is pretty much in assembled position. However, there are a couple of culprits that I want to show you. First one, I don't really like these trays being that low, so what I'm gonna do, I will disassemble it and I will remove 2 trays or maybe 1 tray, and I'll position it at the top, as well as the towel hanger. I'll move it to the top, and then the last piece will be, we will be securing this caddy at the top, because these caddies quite often fall down because of the weight of all the bath items that people put on them. So we don't want to have this situation, and we will make sure that it's secured at the top. I reassembled and readjusted the distribution of trays, and I like it better this way right now. Now what you do, you position all your trays towards you, and you put it to the top, to the ceiling, and now you want to push to the top as much as you can, and then you just put it back. Okay, so technically this shower caddy is ready. You just put your soap, your shampoos, and you can hang some additional items here. And because it's plastic, it's not gonna rust. It might become a little bit moldy with the time. You just wipe it off, and it's still plastic. It's UV resistant, not gonna go yellow. Now the only culprit with this caddy and with the many caddies are if people put a lot of shampoos, a lot of heavy stuff. With the time it may fall down, and you can have multiple solutions for that. You can just screw it to the top. Well, when you remove it, it's gonna be just one hole. You can patch it and it's good to go, but it will give you assurance that it's not gonna fall down at night when you sleep, or when you in a shower, or when kids are in a shower and it falls down with all this stuff. It could be dangerous. So if you want to have additional protection or peace of mind, make sure you either screw it, or what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put, because I have a wooden ceiling, I'll put nice pieces of wood around it. Probably it's gonna be trim, and it's gonna hold it as long as it's needed until that trim is removed. I built this small corner from the old trim, and I had a stain left over, so I stained it a little bit to match the ceiling, and I'm gonna attach it at the top of this caddy to fix the mount, so it's not gonna tilt anywhere under the heavy weights. And it can be applicable to any type of the ceiling. If it's just a painted ceiling, you can just find white trim, not even wooden one, MDF one, or you can paint it white, and you can do pretty much the same style. To attach it, you can screw it, you can glue it, and I will nail it with this nailer. So that's it. If you want to hide the holes from the nails, use a little bit of putty and it's gonna hide it perfectly. I covered nail holes with a little bit of putty. We'll let it dry and the project is complete. Thanks for watching, and as usual, let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. Cheers!